the truth about Michael Brown.
Shooting of Michael Brown, raising some important questions, particularly about what happened in the hours before the shooting and his death. Last night at South by Southwest, the documentary Stranger Fruit showcased this never-before-seen surveillance video of Brown. The documentary claims the video you see here shows him giving a small bag of marijuana, you see him put it on the counter there, to store employees, and then receiving those boxes of cigarillos as part of some kind of negotiated deal. Now, the store there denies any such deal happened. St. Louis County Police say they did not release this video at the time because they did not believe it was relevant to the investigation. That video that was released, you'll remember, indicated that Brown attempted a strong-armed robbery of those cigarillos. How could this have changed the cases, and why are we seeing this now, 2.5 years later?
As you all have just seen in that video footage of Michael Brown, you can see with your own eyes that there was another story painted. It was an inside job. There was more to the story that wasn't told. The clerk behind the counter clearly had given those goods to Michael Brown. And before those goods were given to Michael Brown, you can also see in that video that he gave goods to the clerk. And there was a mutual exchange. So that cancels out the narrative of the strong-armed robbery. So my point is, Michael Brown was innocent from the beginning and to the end. People from the beginning were trying to prove his innocence, but the media kept shutting it up. 2.5 years later, this video comes out, and you ask the question, why didn't they release this before? You know, it obviously proves that he didn't steal anything. Now, what needs to happen after this? The officer who shot Michael Brown, he needs to be convicted and tried. The other conspirators who called on Michael Brown, they need to be convicted for conspiracy to murder and lying in a case. So that's what we need to do, is the officer who shot Michael Brown needs to be convicted, and the people on video who are shown to be in corroboration with Michael Brown, they need to be convicted too. This is something that goes on in our community a lot. A lot of our people, they get lied on by other people and law enforcement, and they get wrongfully executed. Okay, it happens way too much, and this needs to stop. What we can do to stop this is speak out and get this truth out there, so y'all share this video. Real quick, I want to shout out to the Advised TV show, because that's where I got this story from, and also want to shout out to Cynthia G, so check out both of their channels. Also, subscribe and like to MCTV, and I'll be coming out with more. Thank you. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to play back that video, and I want you to watch it very carefully. And when you do watch it very carefully and make up your mind, comment down below what you think happened.